Hey there, YouTube, it's Gundude73 making another episode of Knife Talk, and today we're going to be talking about titanium used on folding knives. Now, I have a couple knives here, the Tilt and the Sebenza, and they both incorporate lots of titanium. Now, what's the advantage to titanium in a folder, you may ask? Well, in terms of actual real advantages, it's lightweight, and it does not rust, and also it sticks to steel, so that's why you see it a lot in locking mechanisms. So this will want to form up with the tang of the knife. Now the bad part with that is, since it's on the softer side, it will wear out kind of fast if you don't treat it in some way. If you don't heat treat it or carbidize it, then it will wear out faster than steel. And really, I mean, if you're talking about if you want to use an actual frame lock, steel is probably one of the better choices because it will last a lot longer. Steel on steel will not wear nearly as fast. So that's why you see some frame locks like the Titanium Military have the little steel lock bar insert. But I mean, either way, if you have a good frame lock like the Sebenza with full titanium, it's fine. But the thing is, one reason titanium's used is it's fine for a lock bar. Like, steel is probably better, but they're both more than adequate. And if you, especially on like the Tilt, just an example, that's a lot of titanium right there. If that was all steel, it'd be insanely heavy for how much material is there. When you put titanium in, it really lightens up the knife. And then, I mean, in terms of like marketing, you can call it, aircraft grade or space grade titanium or whatever, and people start oohing and ahhing and whatnot. There's also just a bit of prestige because a lot of the really high-end knives that are desirable, Sebenza, Striders, XM18, Hinderers, the Tilt, a lot of these really high-end knives incorporate titanium frame locks, titanium scales, and other parts that are titanium. I mean, why do they do that? Who knows? Maybe they like the material. But, I mean, like the Sebenza on this particular knife, the thumb stud, scales, and the pocket clip are all titanium. And on the Tilt, the liner under the carbon fiber, the thumb studs, the frame, the clip, and the standoffs here are all titanium. That's a lot, I mean, it's an expensive material, so if you're just trying to make a knife expensive, then it's a great material to start using in bulk. I mean, does having a titanium thumb stud or standoff back here do anything at all over steel? Nope. Especially in something this small. That much titanium and that much steel isn't, I mean, it's not large enough for to be a huge difference. They're just using it because, who knows, they might have some scrap titanium left over or whatever, and they can say, oh, it's titanium, we're going to raise the price. Who knows? So, really, I mean, it boils down to, a lot of these higher end knives have titanium, so if you get into the higher end stuff, I mean, titanium starts to just pop up everywhere. And even not in knives, I mean, like this watch here is a Victorinox TI Odyssey. The bezel and the band are all titanium. Now, one thing nice with this, not even related to knives, it's super lightweight and it doesn't rust. And since it's living on my wrist most of the time, and I, rust steel, that's a great thing to just not have to worry about. I don't even have to worry about this thing rusting at all. So, thanks for watching, guys. Up to 50 knife talks. This is knife talk 51 already. Hard to believe. So thank you for the continued support, the views, the likes, the positive sentiment. Requests are welcome, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.